We just got off the telephone with Phoenix fire officials who tell us they may have the cause of a deadly apartment fire later this morning. Brian, we also just found out that investigators will not be back out to the scene, but we are hearing several people are getting help from the American Red Cross.
That's right. Red Cross officials reached out to us this morning, and they tell us about 40 people stayed in their shelter overnight after the fire swept through their apartment building. It happened around 11th Street and Monroe last night around 7:30. One man is dead. Another person was taken to the hospital. But for more on the victims of this, I want to go now to Tracy Keast from the American Red Cross. Tracy, good morning to you. What's the situation there in the shelter right now?
Well, our volunteers worked into the early morning wee hours to make sure that the folks affected, the people who were brought to the shelter, were comfortable, that they stayed warm, and they warmed up a pot of coffee, gave them some snacks. It was a really late night for them, and obviously a lot of them are really upset. But right now, things are starting to wake up. Lights are starting to be turned on, and we're hearing people share stories and comfort each other and provide support.
Yeah, and how quickly can the Red Cross get a shelter like this set up in such short notice?
You know, we're able to open up a shelter within an hour or so. Last night's fire, there's a lot going on. Firefighters had to put out the fire. They had to assess what was going on. Our team was close to the scene around 8 o'clock. They took a couple hours to figure out what we were going to do, and we're going to open the shelter. But they're here and they're safe, and they stay warm all night long. And
can some of these folks return home today, do you know?
You know, they're hoping they're going to learn some information today. This morning, right now, we don't know.
Okay. Tracy Keast with the American Red Cross who set up a shelter last night for these victims. Tracy, thanks for being with us this morning. And we do know more than 100 firefighters responded to this blaze. When we got there, our crew saw first responders carrying men and women out of the smoke-filled building. We're told a 51-year-old man died in his second-floor apartment. Another person was taken to the hospital for smoke inhalation. And at one point, crews were rescuing people from the balconies because the smoke actually kept them from making it out of the front door.